What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm heading out on the Mississippi River this afternoon with one plan in mind, and that's to catch fish. I don't know what it's going to be, but what I do catch, I'll show you, and I'll show you exactly how and where I caught them. I think we got a great show for you today. Don't go anywhere.
Bluegill. Nice bluegill. On that XL larva, popping around looking for some crappie or whatever bites. There you go. Good hit. Ooh. That one smacked it, whatever it is. Perch. Nice perch. There we go. He smashed it. Wow, did he hit it hard. Nice fish. It's usually not just one perch. There we go. I say there's usually not just one perch in a spot. There's one. Nice fish. Not sure what I got this time. Crappie? It's not fighting like a crappie. Oh, it's a bass. So, got a multi-species bite going here. A little largy. Oh, fun little bite going. XL larva. Been a hot little fall bait. Just fishing it really slow along the bottom here. Seems to be a few fish around. Currently sitting in 8 feet of water, 47 degrees. It's the evening, it's overcast. Not real warm, right around 40, upper 40s to 50. There's one. One hit right away. A bass, maybe? Bluegill. That's nice bluegill. Oh yeah. Really nice bluegill. Look at that guy. It's a handful. Cool. Oh my goodness. Did that one smash it? That one might be a pike. Hoofda. I have to go with pike on this one. Oh yeah. I don't know if we're gonna get this guy in, but we will try. Be another species. You know, when you catch all these species out of one spot, you got something. I think he's hooked good where I'm not gonna lose him. Man, did he smash it. Oofda. Definitely a handful in this light panfish rod. Nice looking fish. If you're gonna get a pike on light line, that's where you want to get them. Yeah, that was fun. So I always get nervous when those pike hit. All right, you're going back. Good one. Another bass. Yeah, crappie now. Crappie. That's not crappie, but I'm calling to the crappie guys. Where are you, crappie? That's so fun. Catching everything. That larva. An interesting little spot. You can probably tell I'm below the spillway here, and there's a pile of trees, and then it's kind of like a little protected area back here, kind of shallow and flat, and then there's a little bit of a trough that drops down. There's some weeds back in here, but really it's pretty much weed free. I just think there must be some bait or food in here that they really like, and kind of brings all the different species to this little area. And like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a crappie here yet. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That one was right by shore. Gotta be a bass. Big crappie maybe? Oh, look at that. Another species. That was unexpected. Nice sauger. He was hanging out right next to shore. I always think of sauger and being like a deeper water fish, but I whipped it right up by the bank there, and he hit it before it even got to the bottom. Another species. So we've gotten, get him back. Gotten sauger, northern pike, largemouth bass, bluegill, perch. Am I missing any? I think that's it. It's 5 species. Still looking for that crappie. I'm surprised we haven't got a crappie yet. Setup I'm using today is a 7-foot Radcliffe panfish rod, 1000 series Lumix spinning reel from PC Fun. Got 4-pound high-vis gold mono from Stren. I got the XL larva from Liquid Willowcat on a, I think it's a 16th ounce. It might be even less. Great setup. Obviously a lot of different fish like it. I like using these smaller jig heads. It's got a light wire hook. If I do get snagged, I've been able to kind of bend that hook and get that lure out of the snag. I'm letting that jig hit the bottom. Just watching my line. That bow in my line will kind of drop away when it hits the bottom. Once it hits the bottom, I pop it back up. Just little reel or a lift of the rod will pop that jig back up off the bottom, and then let it slowly fall back down. Fish like to hit it on the way back down to the bottom. Another one right, oh, there's another one right up against that bank. That was a smaller fish. It's kind of a cut bank is what it is. Doesn't look like it from here, but it is. Had some higher water this summer. Changed a lot of areas, but this one it must have kind of cut that bank away a little more than it was last time I was here. Steep bank seems to be something they can relate to. So, bluegill. It's amazing how these bluegills can get that bigger plastic in their mouth, but when they want it, they want it. This yellow line is so critical to this type of fishing that I'm doing, especially with this wind right now. That wind is kind of bowing my line out, and I'm not feeling a lot of these fish hit. I'm just seeing that bow in my line jump, and then I set the hook and there they are. But without being able to see that line, if I had a really invisible line and I couldn't see it, I wouldn't be able to necessarily detect all these bites. Fish. Oh, perch. Oh, bluegill. Oh, no. Oh, we got another species. I knew there was a crappie lurking in there. Well, it's maybe half a crappie, but it's a crappie nonetheless. What else could we catch? Smallmouth, a walleye, rock bass maybe, white bass. Another crappie, a little better than the last one. Oh, there are some crappie in here. There's one. Good bite. Crappie maybe? And he smashed it. A walleye. Nice. That's species number 7. Not a giant. That's a half a walleye, but we're gonna count it as a species. It was a fun little day here catching all these different species of fish. You know, these XL larvas are just amazing in the fall. It must mimic what they're eating really well. I think it's just got this subtle action to it. It just kind of undulates in the water. That little tail kicks and the water moves over those ribs and the fish just can't resist it. Give the XL larva a try. I think you'll catch some great fish, and you're going to catch a lot of different kinds of fish too. 7 different species. Let's see if we can count them. Walleye, sauger, northern pike, largemouth bass, bluegill, crappie, perch. I got them all. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I enjoyed making it. And until next time, we'll see you out on the river.